Well, what's going on YouTube? Your boy T Davis, professional Madden player, is back, and we have a nice tip for you guys today from the New York Jets offensive playbook. It's the brand new tight Y off flex formation. Now you can find this formation in a few different playbooks in Madden 24. It's brand new to the game. It has some cool plays, some cool new plays that we're going to talk about. We also have a couple great runs in this formation, and the cool thing about the Jets playbook specifically is it has so many good under center formations that we can audible to and from. Just adding in this formation to go with it, right? We got bunch tight end, wing flex, close, tight doubles. Their shotgun is really good. Like, this playbook is just so stacked all the way through. It's brand new here in Madden 24. I think you guys are going to love this formation specifically. We're going to talk about it all in this video, so make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit this video with a like. Any questions, of course, let me know in the comments down below. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out my ebooks and my coaching sessions, which you can see in the link in the description below, or you can go to payhip.com/tdavisbrand. I have offensive and defensive Madden ebooks, as well as coaching sessions. If you guys want to take your game to the next level, we have 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions, as well as you can request your own Madden ebook. And I have a Madden film study review. Right now, we have 2 of our ebooks available on the site right now, offense and defense. So make sure you guys check out all my stuff at payhip.com/tdavisbrand, or once again, check out the links in the description below. All right, guys, so tight Y off flex. Couple plays in here we do want to talk about. Let's talk about the pass plays first. And the first one I really like is under Z curly. You see, we're going to have this short cutting corner route, which is effective versus man and zone. Now, I like to run my corner route to the short side of the field in Madden 24. I just think they play it a little bit better. I think they get open a little bit better. Now, a couple of adjustments I like to make is go ahead and streak that X receiver, just like that on the left side, kind of create that flood concept to the left. And then you can drag either the tight end or B. I mix it up depending on what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and just set it up like this. Sometimes I'll wheel my running back. Sometimes I'll just block him. It just depends on what we want to do. Let's go ahead and run it here, and you see this corner route gets behind the defense. I got to throw that one a little bit deeper there. I probably should just check it down to the drag. That's why we have that flood concept there for us. This time it's man coverage, and look at how wide open that corner route gets. I mean, I don't know what happened with Aaron Rodgers there. So far, we're not looking great, but we will get it in a second here, and this time we'll check it down to the drag underneath. They played pretty decent right there on the corner route, so anytime that happens, just check it down to the drag for an easy completion. Go ahead and run it again here. See if we can get the corner out to the sidelines. Ooh, there it is, boys. That's zone coverage too. Just gets outside the numbers, and we're able to fire it in there for a laser. This time we got man. We should have the open again. There it is. Beautiful. Mecole Hardman getting wide open. You do want good speed, good route running in that position if possible. Here we go. Set it up again. Short side. We got man. I mean, man is no question, right? Zone, obviously. You want them to be playing hard flats a little bit more. Sometimes it will get open deeper zones, but man, it's just all day long. We got it there again. I couldn't get the pass off, but you saw how open Y was. One more time here. And then B, if you had a hot route master or you have route apprentice on B, I like to put them on a post if I could. Curl is fine. You can also hitch them. You can motion them out, do a little backside slant, good spacing on that. Just anything really you want there. Like I said, I prefer the post if possible. This time, even versus match coverage, we're able to throw it there quickly. All right, so you guys get that. That corner out is absolute money there. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our second pass play we really love here. And it's going to be, where is it? Shallow cross. We have a built-in post route, which is absolute money. Remember, we always want to create a nice scheme. Make everything look the same within our offense. Okay, so what I like to do out of this a lot of times is there's 2 different things we can do, right? First thing is just go ahead and add a slant, add a flat. We can do dual flat, and then we have the slant post combo, right? Block our running back. So it looks just like this. So I slant X, I flat the 2 slot guys, the tight end and the slot receiver. Now I have a slant post combo, which you guys know I absolutely love and do a great job versus both man and zone. You saw how wide open the slant was getting there. Go ahead and again. Now it looks like we're gonna have man. We should have we had zone, and we see that that post route gets underneath the safeties in the zone, and it's gonna beat man. That's why it's really difficult to defend. Go ahead and do it again here. This time we have man blitz. There's our slant getting wide open. whooping man. Like, this is a great, you know, we see a lot of the man meta so far early in Madden 24. This is a great job to beat that man meta. This time we have man again. We can throw that post as soon as he cuts for the laser. So you see how both those routes can whoop. Now, what I like to do is, a lot of times I'll add in a wheel route. Now, I do like to have the wheel route going to the left side, so I'm going to move the hash marks just a tad for us. And it's going to go ahead. Similar setup. We're going to just slant the inside guy, wheel the running back, and flat the outside guy and the tight end. Just like this. So, we have the flat wheel combo over on the left. Our zone does a really, really good job there. And we still have our slant post combo, which of course we absolutely love. This time it's getting wide open. So you see the slant kind of gets in between the zones, as well as beating man coverage really, really effectively. Go ahead and do it again here. Set it up just like this. This time they sent an all-out blitz. We can throw to anything we wanted there. The wheel, the slant was wide open. You can throw anything you want there. I want to try to throw this wheel versus zone coverage. Set it up. There we go. And this time we have zone. You see how that wheel gets in that little area for an absolute laser every single time. Beautiful completion. Do one more time here. Then we'll get into some of the amazing run plays this formation has. Throw the post there across the middle. I mean, this play is just money, right? So love these two plays. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the run plays, which really is the reason that makes this formation so good, because they added this wide zone run play. Basically, it's like an off tackle slash stretch. Super, super effective there. You see it's basically a stretch out of tight. And the awesome thing about it is we can flip it and run it either side, right? You just flick that stick to the left, flick it to the right, whichever way you want to take it. I'm going to take it to the right side here. I think we can get to the outside a little bit better. We can get our blocks. We weren't able to get a great block there, but you guys know how good stretch is. So when you add it into a single back tight formation, where we have so many different things we can go to as far as passing, and then you add this in, it's going to be extremely, extremely difficult to defend this formation. And you can make this a main base formation, or you can audible to this, audible around from it. So many different things you can do because of it. If you have route captains or a hot route master, it's going to make this formation even that much better. This time we get good blocking to the outside there. So we have the stretch, we have our pass plays. We also have a halfback dive. I believe we have some jet sweeps as well. Let's see. 0-1 trap, that's what we like. 0-1 trap is like a dive. Sometimes I think it's even better than a dive. You get that pulling guard. Usually picks up someone for us there, and we're able to get a nice chunk. So you do want to read the defense, of course. If they're kind of squished to the inside, you probably want to go to the wide zone. But in a look like this, this is probably where I'd want to go to the 0-1 trap, right? It looks more like spread out defense. You're going to have the middle wide open. Let's go ahead and go to the trap. We get a nice block right there. Able to pick up 4 or 5 yards. So you just want to read the defense, see where the numbers are. For something like this, I'd probably want to go to the wide zone. I don't have my audibles, but definitely something you would want to add to your audibles here. Take that wide zone to the outside. This time we'll go with the trap, and we're still able to get a big play out of it. So trap and wide zone alone, those two runs, like two of the best in the game. Let's see what else we have for runs. I believe there's an inside zone, which is okay. We have a zone weak, and we have our jet sweep and a counter. So you can mix in the counter occasionally as well. Sometimes I do like to go to this jet sweep, get to the outside a little bit if they're crashed in. I do think you're better off with the wide zone stretch, but you can throw in the jet sweep here and there just to try to throw off the defense. But basically, yeah, you see there we get a nice big play. So it's a nice little mix in here and there. But basically your 4 main plays are going to be that corner route out of Z curl, shallow cross, wide zone, and 0-1 trap. Just those 4 plays alone, you create a nice mini scheme that can really give your opponent trouble. And then you add in all the other amazing formations in this playbook, and you have an amazing under center mini scheme from the New York Jets playbook. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a like. Helps me out in the algorithm. Comment below any questions you may have. And of course, stay subscribed to the channel for more content on the way. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.